week, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. On the run, it's Jackson. There he goes. The 30, the 20, past the 10, touchdown Owls. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70+ to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own and fortunately ended up losing yards.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a heat. He's got his man, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback running on the draw. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
So now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Got a lot of room to the right. And he slipped through the crowd. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Kick is in the air. He looks it in and makes the kick. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Turner. He's got it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Breaks into the open. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Rice. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in on the left. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up where I can just make plays right behind them.
Dropping back, it's Turner. Under fire. And the defense got him at the 27.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The 49ers will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. He was looking for more running.
At the 23, and the Rice offense will take over. First and 10.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Got a man. It's Jackson. Stumbled to the ground.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. And they'll get him down after the... Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Looking for room, it's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Curtis. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the route is on. These guys are... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this 4th quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this 4th quarter.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He gets a block. Very little will make a... Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like last...
He's got it inside the 15. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Turner. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Down and 1, and they'll go for it. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll start this drive going to the air. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like